Got it, brothers.
It's just funny, like how he's just talking about how people just be consumed in nonsense, man. I had posted something about Trump, basically talking allowing gold to be accepted as a form of collateral or a form of payment for something rather than taking currency or what we call FRNs, basically dollars. So he took the gold. I posted that. Nobody paid attention to that shit. I say something about fucking Nicki Minaj and Remy Martin, and everybody got something to chime in on. When that shit, the other shit really mattered. Because your dollar, if that shit going and you don't know what the fuck is going on, that's really affecting you. Remy and motherfucking Nicki, it's entertaining, but at the end of the day, it don't affect you. Why are you so concerned and wrapped up in it?
That's right, man. And that's the thing, man. People would defend Nicki Minaj and all these other all these other so-called celebrities would defend them in a heartbeat. They'll defend them in a heartbeat, rather the righteousness, rather the truth, man. That's a mental illness, man, because what's wrong is wrong, what's right is right, man. That's plain. But earlier we brung out, man, a sinful man will not be reproved. Sinful meaning transgressing the law. You got that yeah, you bring that out. The brother made a good point.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 2. Verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
That's right. How you gonna love the world and say you love the Heavenly Father? You sitting there defending Nicki Minaj, but you ain't gonna defend the Heavenly Father that created the heaven and the earth? You're gonna defend all these rappers that talk about all these abominable acts, adultery, selling drugs, killing their brothers, shooting each other and stuff like that, doing drugs, crack, Molly, syrup, whatever you wanna call it, name it. You will defend them that's in the world, but say that you have the love of the Heavenly Father in you?
Got it. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father.
That's right. That's right. Because people like that flashy look, man. They like the things of the world. Even as the world gets more wicked and wicked, people will say, guess what? Everybody else is doing it. That's loving the world, man. Since everybody's starting being sodomites, and everybody want to go and start cutting off their private members or adding private members, transgender movement, everybody's doing it. Let's go and do it, man. Everybody's getting naked on social media. Look, don't judge me. Everybody else doing it, man.
And the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
That's right, the pride of life, man, is of the world. Bring that back, Babu Bashar.
Says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
That's right.
And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of God abideth forever.
That's right. Those who do the will of the Heavenly Father abideth forever, man, because the world passed away, man. You know what I'm saying? What's the world? When the Lord simply says, you know, oh, man should keep a beard and a woman should wear a dress, guess what? In this world, that's not even, that's unheard of, man. But that's gonna pass away, man. Those fads, those worldly fads gonna pass away, and those that abide in the word is gonna live forever, man. Everlasting life. Cause being adulterous, that's gonna end. That's gonna end, man. It ain't gonna be forever, man. Being social famous on social media, that's of the world. Those things gonna end, man. simply not making time for the Lord is going to end. Because everybody going to keep these laws in the kingdom, man. You got that.
Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 52. For unto you is paradise open, the tree of life is planted.
It needs to be prepared.
You got that. You can bring that up.
There's Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it.
That's right, man. And the Lord gave us statutes and commandments to do them, man. To do them. And he gave them to the Lord, to the 12 tribes, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And you confusing the faces if the seed of Israel is on your father's side, man. Goes back on your father's side. So you could look like you could look like these other nations, man. But if you could receive this word, understand that the Lord gave the children of Israel these statutes and commandments, man. Not to have them and say, oh, the laws is done away with. Not to say that we ain't supposed to keep the law, to do them, man. The same way you wake up, wash your ass and brush your teeth and make yourself breakfast, you supposed to be keeping the statute of commandments, man. And building up that faith, make sure you stay in constant prayer. You don't always gotta, we could pray walking down the street, man. And you have to pray. Look at all the evilness that's around, man. You don't want to get caught up because guess what? One person may be doing wickedness, crazy, abominable things, but ain't none of us perfect. You could be doing something simple and wind up getting yourself messed up and not getting the kingdom. And somebody could do something little and get the kingdom, man. Giving the prophet's reward, giving the prophet a cup of water, man.
Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations.
That's right. Keep them and do them, for this is your wisdom. Cause you got people out here saying they wise, or they conscious. They conscious, they wise, or they know the word. You know the word, you conscious wise, but why you not keeping those such commandments? That's for our wisdom, and that's for our own good, our own well-being. You're really not wise if you're eating pork, because that shit will jack you up, man. How wise are you? You're really not wise if you're sleeping with your brother's wife. How wise is that? Because if he catch you, I'm pretty sure he might kill you. The Lord might put the spirit on him to put you to death, man. That's not wise, that's stupid, man. And you got people, young men out here on the highways and byways in a cheap place of concourse, screaming at the top of their lungs, letting you know your true nationality and get right with the Heavenly Father, but the place gonna get destroyed and you don't stop to walk past. How wise are you, man? This is for free. We're not charging nobody. We're not, it's free. But those people that tell you to, gather around, stay for a while, and you sit in the circle and hug and pray, guess what? They give you a little pamphlet with the address to go to their church, man. And to dig it all in your pockets, man.
Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
Because they walked in great pride, man. That's like what brother was bringing out, man. People ready to die and exert all their energy in defending Beyonce and Nicki Minaj and any other so-called celebrities before defending righteousness, but defending what's right, man. People would defend their wicked friend for doing wickedness. People would defend their friends for doing wickedness before they tell their friend that, yo, you was wildin', yo. You bugging out. Because the scripture say open rebuke is better than secret love. If you really loved your friend, you would tell him, hey, yo, you bugging, bruh. You need to stop doing that. You gonna get yourself caught up. And I'm not gonna be part of that.